I learned I was involved with DCF when they called me. When I first heard I had a case open with DCF, I decided that I needed to find a lawyer that could handle it. I was scared and frantic because I know how DCF can be, and I didn't want to go into that without knowing my rights. They can get you to say things, and they can intimidate you into situations that aren't true and twist things that they say happened and really didn't. When I learned they were coming to my home, I was not eating or drinking or sleeping. I had a migraine, and I couldn't stop thinking about it. I started looking for a lawyer just because I didn't want to deal with DCF on my own, and I wanted somebody who really knew how to handle DCF. And after reading all of Attorney Seaver's reviews and watching Attorney Seaver's videos, I knew that I had to contact Attorney Seaver to help me with this. I was really impressed with Attorney Seaver's reviews. He had over 500 five-star reviews, and he had a 4.9 rating. So I contacted Attorney Seaver to help me with the DCF case. The reviews are very important as far as this situation goes because my kids are on the line, and I needed somebody who really knew, the ins and outs of DCF. And almost every single one of Attorney Seaver's reviews had phenomenal ratings and good outcomes. A lot, like hundreds of reviews. I didn't put it in my monthly budget to afford a lawyer. It was a factor. I had to make sure that I could afford whoever the lawyer was, and luckily able to work with me as far as payments. So that helped. It was very easy to do an installment with Attorney Seaver. He made it easy to afford, and the process was quick and smooth to be able to afford it. It was easy to do all the payment forms and sign everything through the internet and get everything set up through direct deposit, so I don't have to worry about paying every month, and I don't have to go to the Attorney Seaver's office, and it was very easy with Attorney Seaver. So Attorney Seaver made the process very easy for me. I didn't have to really worry about anything. Attorney Seaver took care of everything as far as contacting DCF, making sure that the visit went the way it should, making sure that everything was done the right way, and the process was very easy. It was very easy to reach Attorney Seaver. I had texted at almost 8:30 at night and got a response within 30 minutes of texting. And every email was always answered very quickly, so it was really easy to communicate, and any questions that I had were answered within an hour. And it happened, and I didn't have to do much on my end. Attorney Seaver made it very easy to get the case closed quickly and get them out of my life, so I didn't have to worry about anything anymore once he was on board. Attorney Seaver was very easy to work with and very pleasant to talk to. Attorney Seaver's communication with him and his law office were very easy, and everybody answered me very quickly when I had a question. I would rate Attorney Seaver in his office a 10 on a scale of 1 to 10. Attorney Seaver did over-deliver for me. I would tell anybody if they're in a situation with DCF to contact Attorney Seaver because there's plenty of payment options, and he makes it affordable for you to be able to have a lawyer on your side. I would tell them to contact Attorney Seaver before even dealing with DCF on your own from the beginning. There were no lawyers with as many 5-star reviews as Attorney Seaver, so it was a very big difference. I wanted somebody with a lot of good reviews. Hiring a lawyer for a DCF case is important to have somebody with as many 5-star reviews as Attorney Seaver because my kids need the best when they're on the line. I would say Attorney Seaver is an expert when it comes to DCF. He knew everything from the beginning. There was nothing that Attorney Seaver let me down on. I feel much better now that Attorney Seaver helped me through the process and guided me and told me everything that I needed to do. And in the beginning, I was scared and worried that if I said the wrong thing or did the wrong thing, that DCF was going to come and take my children from me. I would tell anybody if they're in a situation with DCF to contact Attorney Seaver right away from the beginning, and he will work with you and he will guide you every step of the way.